Shut the door. Let's get this going.
And this is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
Yeah! What's going on, everybody out there in podcast land? This is your episode of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys for this week.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you for tuning in if you're already listening. I doubt it because we just started. Nobody ever
Look straight into that camera.
But I am your host, Jerry Saylor, in the studio with me tonight. Always. He is my right-handed man. He sits on my left side. He is Lever Slope and Dusty B.
Hell yes. Hell yes. What's going on, dudes? How the fuck y'all doing?
I'm fucking hanging in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
You know, just fucking chilling, hanging out. You
Just fucking chilling, man.
I'm trying to share stuff here on the Facebook while we get this thing going.
That's all good.
I was going to type in
What
some
that
shit,
smell like?
tag some people, but I realized if I did that, then it would pop through a bunch of fucking memes and shit.
Oh, it's all good.
And yeah, kind of fucked myself there. The man behind the sounds, as always, Mr. Chubby Friendly. What's going on with you, Chubbs?
Hey, doing good. How are you doing, big baby?
I'm fucking hanging in there, man. You know?
What does that smell like, Chubbs?
What that smell like?
Corrupt them all.
And a special guest in the studio with us tonight, we have the ever fabulous Mr. Well Dago.
Well, there you go. How's it going, Phil?
yeah.
I don't even call you by your real name.
I don't either.
Whenever we talk about you when you're not here, it's
Well
always,
Daggum?
we talk to Well Daggum. Yeah.
I talked to my wife about you. Like, oh, I got this guy named Will Daggum. She goes, that's his name? I'm like, I don't really know his real name.
No.
Actually, I do, but I just call him Will Daggum.
Everybody's got cool nicknames. Mine's just a little longer and drawn out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's long. More drawn out.
There you go.
I've seen some pretty long nicknames before.
Yeah.
So, but hey, since you're in the studio with us, I just want to be the first one to say, Happy International Women's Day, man.
Hey, thank you. I've been really gussying myself up today to really push across the
Celebrate.
Celebrate the International Women's Day. So we made hot dogs for dinner.
Hell yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Rick Bolin here. He says, "What's up, nerds? Thanks for tuning in."
Hey, what's up,
Rick.
dude?
Also, Johnny Cook, he's watching too right now. We got seven people watching right now.
Wow.
Nice. I know.
Wrong fucking alley.
Yeah.
That's pretty good right off the bat here.
Yeah.
So also, we got a whole slew of stuff we got to talk about tonight. We got a lot of celebrity deaths, a lot of celebrity sicknesses.
But while we have 7 viewers, let's go straight in.
Let's get to it.
We're gonna get elbow deep in this real quick. It is the official 2019 Sexy 16 kickoff show.
And it's funny
giveaway.
how that fell right on today.
Right on International Women's Day.
Just for your International Women's Day, we got Sexy 16.
Bob Saget says, good way to celebrate.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning
You're
in,
a
Bob
flaming
Saget.
fascist piece of trash.
Talking to me or Bob Saget?
Bob Saget.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, come on now. He's been good so far.
But
Shut
yeah,
your murderous
so the Sexy
fat
16
mouth.
tournament, it breaks down like this. We take the last winner, who was Gal Gadot. We didn't do one last year, so this was 2017's winner, was Gal Gadot. And each year we pick 5 new sexy people to go up on our bracket. We make them go head to head. We do was it like 4 rounds. You got 16, 8, 4, 2, and then that's it.
Yep.
We're going to do the first round today and introduce everybody that's in it. And then next week we'll do, was it the Erotic 8? Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Next week will be the Erotic 8. And then after that it'll be the Fuckable 4. And
I'm
then
coming.
I forget what the final one is. The Fuckable finale or something?
The same.
I don't know.
Couldn't think of another F word.
I don't know.
Freaky finale.
But we're going to do round 1 today. Next week will be the Erotic 8. And then we'll do the final 4 and the championship the week after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way we're not dragging this fucking thing out too much. I feel like I've already drawn it out fucking too much.
I love it.
Like Will Daggum's nickname. Talk for me real quick. Did your mic just cut out?
It did.
Oh, yeah,
Dag
it
never.
sure did. Let's get some pops.
Triggered. Corrupt.
All right, talk for me again.
Check.
Yeah,
There he is.
it always happens. I don't know why.
Yeah.
We got a.
Wow.
I don't want to say it's an old mixer, but it's
French needs to be
brand fucking new. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely needs to be cleaned.
For show.
Maybe if we started a GoFundMe page. We get a new mixer.
Yeah. Or we could just have someone send it to our P.O. box.
Hey!
Segue to the P.O. box.
That's what I needed to do. I forgot to put up the info for that. It's P.O. Box 512, Independence, Kentucky 41051. You can just send it to KYHBB Podcast. If you're just going to send us regular stuff, if you're going to send us...
Don't send us anthrax, please.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. If you're going to send us a package, though, you got to send it to a different address here.
Yeah.
Let me try to pull that up real quick.
This is not a Christian company at all.
Definitely not.
Not a Christian podcast
at all. Why is it doing that? I don't want to share that. I want to fucking pull it up.
Tony, this is man.
Motherfucker. Why is it being a bitch to me here?
So what's up with... I've been thinking about this lately, right?
What's up, man?
It's kind of a shower thought or a crapper thought. But I was sitting around, and my kids were playing, and they're learning numbers and letters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, what is up with the numbers 11 and 12? Okay?
I'm with you.
You're with me,
I'm
right?
with you
Because,
so
like...
11, yeah.
Well, I mean, why is it not 1 teen and 2 teen? Because it makes no sense. It starts off in every other set of tens, it's 21, 22, 23, 31, 32, 33. But when you get to the first set of teens or whatever, it's 11 and 12, then 13, 14, 15. Why not?
Because the guy that was helping them out got fucking fired after he came up with 12.
Like, we got to start over.
I always thought 13 should be threve.
Threve?
Yeah, and then forve. But then when you get to 5...
But I mean, if it's 10, then it's... Well, really, 10 doesn't make much sense.
No,
I was going to say 10 don't either, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'd be like 1D.
I got it pulled up here. If you want to send us any type of package or anything like that, anything bigger than like a standard envelope, you have to send it to KYHBB Podcast, care of Jerry Saylor, 5106 Madison Pike, number 512, Independence, Kentucky 41051. I will say, we've had this for 2 weeks now.
I'm still on this 10, 11, 12.
Sorry,
it's all good. Go ahead.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh.
Let's move on.
I guess 1 teen doesn't work because 11 would be 1 teen as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying is 11 should be 1 teen.
10 should just be teen.
Yeah.
Teen.
Be teen.
And then
10, teen, just add an E.
Teen, and then teen. And then 1 teen, then 2 teen, then 13. Well, that doesn't fucking work
14,
either.
15.
3 teen.
I mean, it's the same words, but...
Call it un teen and to teen? I don't know.
To teen.
11s were my favorite to multiply because
Yeah.
they're easy as fuck.
Well, yeah.
So is 10s.
Yeah, 10s are so 5s,
Yeah.
10s, 11s, those are the easiest, man.
Rick Bolin actually says in French.
Sorry.
In French, it goes to 16 before switching to a standard.
Oh, really? Dude, he's a smart mother trucker, man.
That's right.
Ricky is smart.
Yeah.
He is smart. Thanks for the insight there, Ricky.
Rick Roll.
So, we talked before the show. We're going to get elbow deep into this Sexy 16 tournament right off the bat here because hopefully it's going to take up a lot of time, and we won't have time to talk about everything else. But we're going to talk about everything else anyway. I don't care if we go for 2 or 3 hours. It's been a hell of a week. I'm ready to do this show.
It has been a hell of a week. It was a fast week, but it was a fucking shitty week.
I wouldn't say a fast week.
It was fast for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I guess it kind of went fast, but...
I was busy this week, man.
My kids had a snow day today, so I had 4 kids.
Yeah, it's a snow day for that shit?
Yeah. Well, they called me at like 5 o'clock in the morning saying,
Yeah,
2 hour delay. And then like... Within the
30 minutes later.
Yeah, they called back. Like, I'd just fallen back asleep, and they were like, yep, gonna be closed today. I'm like, you motherfuckers, you could have just
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
But yeah. Well, we're gonna... Let's fucking doing this.
Let's do it.
Now, don't pull up the bracket or anything yet. I want to have everybody introduce their... or not really introduce, just say their picks.
Gotcha.
And we'll start with Mr. Friendly over here.
Well, you have to tell me what's on the camera because.
Well, nothing's on the camera
Nothing's
yet.
on the
You
camera.
just tell us your picks and why you picked them.
Okay, so I picked Camila Mendez because I'm a Riverdale watching motherfucker. I don't know if there's
Luke
like
Perry, rest in peace.
Right, rest in peace. It was sad, man, because they like. Well, okay, I'll just get into it. They like had him like starring on the show, like in the credits, and they didn't do nothing. And at the very end, they did a rest in peace thing. So Camila, rest in peace. Camila Mendez, Kat Dennings. I'm not a big fan of Two Broke Girls, but
Two and a half
broke girls, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
One of them needs to get knocked up and have a kid, and then they need to change the name of the show to 2.5 Broke Girls.
I thought she was hot all the way back to like fucking Thor when the first Thor movie came out.
She was in Knocked Up.
Yeah.
She was in Thor?
She was friends with Natalie Portman. That was the only one that she was in. She wasn't in the second one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I remember her being in Knocked Up first than anything.
Oh, yeah, Knocked Up as well.
Kat Dennings was in Knocked Up?
Yeah, she was the teenage daughter when she walked in, like, Mom!
40-year-old version.
You can have sex and I can't.
It was
Yeah, sorry, it was 40-year-old
40-year-old
version.
version.
Yeah,
that's right.
They're all made from the same fucking dude.
Yeah, same people in the
You're
movie.
right, though, 40-year-old version.
And she was in that. That's right. In the Infinite playlist, she was in that and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And who else? Who else you got?
Jasmine Tukes, just a hot model chick I like.
Right.
And Priyanka Chopra, another hot model chick. And then, of course, I got to pick Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
It's 2019, man.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
Equal rights.
That's right.
Hey, man, that ain't Women's Day-esque of you.
Hey, did you just assume his gender?
I know, right? I did.
He might have a vagina. We don't know.
You.
Chubb's seen it, man. He scoped
Chubb
it
has
out.
only seen a digitally modified dick.
I think it was,
goddamn business.
My
I
bad.
think it was prosthetics, actually.
Yeah.
It was actually a
Yeah.
prosthetic, yeah.
Well, there you go.
You bought a model of it, didn't you?
I'm wearing it right now.
You got a cake pan.
You're a superstar.
So who were your picks, Dusty B?
All right, so my picks were Paige Van Zandt, of course.
I think she's been on your list every
She's been on my
year.
list every year.
Yeah.
And that was
She
super.
actually said happy birthday to you.
She
one
did.
year.
She wished me happy birthday on Twitter one time. Adria Arjona, she's an actress. Lily James, she was in Baby Driver and Cinderella.
Oh, yeah, she was the titular Cinderella.
Yeah, she was. And then Camilla Marone. I just kind of looked her up because I was like, oh, she's hot. She's a model. And then my one of my favorites, just for the list, is B. Phillips. She's an Instagram
Busy
model.
Phillips?
No,
Oh.
B. Phillips.
Beef, yeah. When I was trying to Google her, I got a lot of Busy Phillips. I was like, why the fuck's he picking this bitch? And I was like, oh wait, I gotta look at the name here.
Yeah.
Now, last time we did this, you had Madzilla.
I had Madzilla.
And she actually made it, I believe, to the final four.
She did, yeah.
So
I had to find a Madzilla-esque chick.
But
and
not the same
she's
chick.
Not the same chick. And, yeah, so she's very Madzilla-esque.
you need to check out, I don't know what her real name is, but on Instagram she goes by Weedhead,
Oh, yeah?
W33D Head. She's pretty hot, man. She's
Yeah.
always posting like video game pics and smoking weed. She's smoking hot.
Madzilla's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I saw her in a skate video one time, and I was kind of like, damn, who is that? And that was like the first question in the comments on YouTube is, who is that chick? But yeah,
Now,
let's hear. I need to hear your picks.
now
Man.
you
You've been
guys
keeping them under wraps.
You guys have been dying to hear my picks. I've kept them under wraps here, and the reason I've done that, you guys have all picked celebrities and famous people and all that good stuff.
You picked chicks we actually knew, didn't you?
I picked chicks we actually know.
Oh
man.
Jesus, man!
I did. I picked people that I went to high school with, people that have been on the show. I've picked a whole slew of people that I think deserve a fighting chance
Okay.
in this tournament. I believe they have a fighting chance.
All right, man.
I really do.
The underdog.
Let's hear 'em.
All right, so first off, since it is a sexy tournament, I had to go with somebody who is, I would say, professionally sexy. I went with Gingerless Snaps from
Okay.
Sin City Burlesque.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went with her. She's like I
She's
said,
really nice.
yeah, she is super
Really nice.
Next up, I went with Megan Grant from the Get Dead crew. She's the chick that does all the
Oh, yeah,
makeup
her.
effects and
None
stuff.
of these people I know
Gotcha.
anything about.
Yeah, you know, it'll be all right. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I remember you talking about her.
Next up, I got total brain fart here. I got my friend from high school, Teresa Kennedy. You might remember her. Remember last time I moved? She came over and helped.
Oh
us
yeah,
move.
I remember.
I got her.
Oh man, that was me like her ass.
Hell yeah.
I also got.
That was good. Man. That was good.
I also got somebody I cyber stalked for a little while, Kendra Murray.
Okay.
Yeah, found her finally on the internet. You guys remember her from?
Oh, Minnesota girl.
Yeah, Minnesota girl.
Okay.
Got her on the list, and last but not least, everybody's favorite female local comedian,
Oh, Faith Mueller.
Faith Mueller,
Yeah.
because you fucking looked and already saw.
No, I didn't. I swear. Faith Mueller's good looking, man.
And the thing is, I reached out to every one of these girls personally and asked them if they wanted to be on it.
Well, that's very gentleman of you.
Yeah, I didn't want to just throw these girls out there.
What that smell like?
And they were all really enthusiastic. They were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you'd actually consider me for this. Thank you. I'm flattered." That was the response I got from a lot of them.
So you didn't get Paul Bearer?
Didn't put Paul Bearer on the list. No.
Well, Dad was just like stumped. He's like, what? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know Paul Bearer, right? You used to come out with the Undertaker and Kane and shit.
Yeah.
Little inside joke.
Didn't he pass away?
He did.
Yeah, he passed away.
Poor fella.
So I got all the picks loaded up here today, and I got the bracket made up. Dusty, let's reveal that bracket and read off the matchups for me.
We hit up, right?
Yeah, you pushed it up.
Bam. All right. Oh, man, so we got Faith Mueller versus Priyanka Chopra. Is that right how you say it?
Priyanka Chopra.
Priyanka Chopra. And then we got Camilla Marone versus Megan Grant. I already know who's going to win this. B. Phillips versus Josh Hutcherson.
Hell yeah.
Done. Lily James against Kat Dennings. Paige Van Zant versus Jasmine Tukes. Teresa Kennedy and Gal Gadot, our champion from last year.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot. Camila Mendez and Kendra Murray. Gingerless Snaps and Area Arjona. I can't never say that right, but yeah.
That was your pick too, right?
I know. Like I said, she was hot. Whatever. All right.
All right. So first up, you said we had Faith Mueller and Chopra chick, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Chopra chick.
Yeah.
Now
Chopra.
I know it's going to be tough, but if you guys want to come down and look at his monitor, that way you guys can see this chick. You're just talking to his mic. Tell you what, just cut to your mic. Period.
Cut to
your
my
camera.
mic. Okay. All right. So everybody's gonna be all behind me.
Yeah.
So what number do I hit here?
You don't push a number, you push the over button.
No, the over. Okay. Bam.
Why didn't
Over.
it go?
And it doesn't
Why
work.
is it not going?
And it's not working.
It should fucking work. Just push up. Oh, you push up.
Oh, they got pushed up then over. Gotcha. Okay, there's Faith.
Yeah. So we got Faith Mueller here, obviously. Super nice comedian chick. Love her to death. She's super fun to be around. She's got a diarrhea fetish, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Hey, chick actually didn't poop.
Actually, I'm just gonna sit down because I already know it all. This
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm the one who loaded all this shit.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And this is Tim's pick, correct?
Priyanka Chopra.
Yes, Priyanka Chopra. So, who we going with here?
I mean, Faith Mueller's my pick. I mean, I picked her.
Okay.
So
So,
it's up to you guys. You gotta vote for her here.
who you got?
I'll go Mueller.
Mueller?
Yeah.
So, Dagum's going with
Mueller?
Faith.
I was just doing the whole Bueller thing.
I gotta go with my pick though.
Who you going with, Dust?
Oh, man.
Gonna be the dividing line.
This is a toughie.
Well, no. Well, it'll be 2-2.
It'd be 2-2, so tiebreaker, yeah.
Tiebreaker. Are you doing that? You doing tiebreaker?
Yeah, I was going to go tiebreaker. I mean, nothing against Faith. I like her.
Oh,
She's
man,
really
I
cool.
hope she smacks you next time.
But,
in the event of a tie,
Yeah.
a tiebreaker, we gotta ask the internet here.
oh, yeah, so, all right.
Yeah.
You know
So-
what? I could bring up the live feed on my
that's
phone.
what I've got on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it on there.
Oh yeah, well
On
just
our phone.
just
That's a good
fucking do
idea.
that. Yeah, that works out a lot better, I think. So yeah, so if you're watching the live feed right now, cast
Get
your
this stuff
vote.
together.
You got the Chopra chick and Faith Mueller.
Can I hit over to go back to the Mueller picture?
Yeah, you can hit back.
There it is. Okay. So
Yeah.
there's Faith,
Yeah.
and then her.
And then Chopra, yeah. Now you can cut back to us if you need to. Bob Saget, you can't vote for me. I'm sorry. Don't be shy. Somebody vote. This is a tiebreaker. We've got to do this here. Can't believe you went against Faith, man.
Hey, man, I like Faith. She's really nice.
Johnny Cook, there it is. He says Faith.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So
Yeah.
Faith's our winner.
Yep.
All right.
I'll make a note of that here.
All right.
It's the fact she's like local and she's like a presence of you could know her. So
She's
it's
super
a-
nice.
obtainable kind of
Dude,
thing.
she is,
Yeah.
and even Rick Boland says Faith.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah. So by a landslide, Faith Mueller.
All right. It's like he said. She's local. You know, she's there.
And she's
She ain't like I don't say out of reach, but I'm saying she's not.
She's such a sweetheart,
you know.
man. And we actually she just not recently, but like within the last I think year and a half maybe she had a kid,
Mhm.
and we actually knew before everybody else did.
Yeah,
She was on the show and she was like, yeah, yo guys, I'm pregnant, but don't tell nobody. And we were like, okay, we won't tell nobody. So
super funny comedian too. She's really good.
I love Faith's bit. Her whole act.
Yeah.
I'll have to look her up.
Made my belly hurt, man.
Yeah.
She's good. She's I think she's got a show coming up, but I can't remember exactly
It's all,
where. I want to say Dayton Funny Bone. I want to say.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
My heart's big.
So all right. So round 2.
Yep. Bam. So we're moving on. Round 2.
Yeah. Well, next matchup.
Okay. So
I forget who it is though.
So the next matchup. Sorry, I'm gonna have to flip through the pictures. Here's Camilla Marone and Megan Grant.
Oh, okay.
So let me scroll through the pictures here, and
I should have put up the
there's
bracket in between every two.
Oh, that's cool. So there's Camilla.
Yep. Camilla Marone.
And there is what's her name?
Megan Grant.
Megan Grant. Yes.
Yes. Like I said, Megan Grant. She's a super talented makeup and special effects artist out of
she's
Charlotte,
always
North Carolina.
Always on the Walker Stalker.
Oh, she did. That's where I met her. Was at the Walker Stalker Nashville last year. She's super sweet. She also does like hair and stuff like that. She works for Hair Clot. I believe is how you say her, Claude. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's spectacular when it comes to hair, makeup, the whole 9.
Yeah.
So, my vote is obviously going to be for Megan Grant.
Okay.
She holds a special place in my heart, and she's getting my vote.
I'm going with Camilla, man.
That was your pick, wasn't it?
I think so.
You don't even fucking know, man.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's what I thought,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's mine.
All right. Boys, it's up to you. Who you going with,
Which one's
man?
that one?
That is Jerry's pick. That is
Megan Grant.
Megan Grant.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Megan.
Yeah, that's right. Damn straight.
I hate to do this again, but I'm with Dusty on this one.
Thank you.
The blue eyebrows don't do it for me.
Well,
Yeah.
come on, internet. We need
go.
we need the tiebreaker here. We need somebody to decide.
Yeah, I'm not into like colored eyebrows either, man.
Answer the question.
Just different, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on me.
me and Walt Daggum's on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, tiebreaker here. Bob Saget, you still can't vote for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
You can't.
Ah, Johnny Cook.
Megan.
Yes, he picks Megan Grant again.
All right.
He's going to pull us
You
through this.
authoritarian.
Yeah.
So
Moving
far,
right along.
so far, all mine are undefeated. I just hate for him to go head to head in the later round. And apparently, that's going to happen.
So next up, we have B. Phillips, which I'm excited to reveal
Yes,
her.
B. Phillips is a hottie.
And Josh Hutcherson, and this is probably going to be a landslide. So
I'm going to vote last on this one.
so there's B. Phillips. Yes, that's my pick. Quite excited about it.
Mine's still on Megan, so I can't see.
It'll come up.
It'll
Yeah, it'll
come
come
up.
up in a second. Yeah, mine's on the bracket right now. Even Ken Catman says Megan. So there you go.
Damn, man.
I know, dude. I'm telling you. Megan.
Russians rigged it. I'm with Bob Saget.
It is rigged, man.
Yeah, that B. Phillips, man. I really dig the.
Do y'all see her now?
The honeycomb on her neck.
Yeah.
Man.
You get a B honeycomb.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
And then so that's my
You
pick.
got a long ass neck, though.
And there's Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, she does got a long ass fucking neck.
I think the tattoo kind of
Makes
does
it look
that.
long,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's of course we all know Josh Hutcherson. looks like.
small
So.
or big?
You know who I'm going with? It's B. Phillips.
All right, and you're obviously going Josh Hutcherson.
I got to.
Who you going with? Well, I mean, I can almost guess,
Yeah.
but who you going with?
I mean, he
here?
shares the name Josh, but I'm going to have to go with, is it Megan?
That's B. Phillips.
Look at that
Phillips,
picture of
sorry.
Josh
Phillips.
Hutcherson.
Ooh,
there.
that is a good picture of Josh Hutcherson. I used to have hair like that. That's pretty sweet.
He is a handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going B. Phillips?
Yeah, I'm going to go B. Phillips.
You like
Hey.
that honeycomb, right?
Makes me want to get a tattoo.
Just because everybody else went for the tiebreaker, I'm going to go Josh Hutcherson. I'm
Damn.
going to do it.
You.
Hey, it's 2019, man. I can pick who I want, man. I do like B. Phillips, though. So, internet, do your thing, man. Who you picking, Josh Hutcherson or B. Phillips? We need to know this, man.
Man, if you didn't pick such a good picture of Hutcherson, like, it probably would have been okay, but pick such a good picture.
This is risque of B. Phillips, man. Come on.
B. Phillips is smoking hot.
All right.
Come on, internet. We're waiting on you, man. Waiting on this fourth vote. First one that pops up. Bob Saget, you can't vote for yourself.
Keep trying.
This is the only time he's voted for himself. Johnny Cook goes with Phillips.
Gotta
Yes.
go with fucking Jerry.
Control freak.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go back here.
All right, yeah.
You trying to win points, Kook?
Hey, Johnny Cook tunes into a lot of shit. He tunes into all my
I
video game
know.
live
Yeah.
streams.
Because he loves you. He doesn't love Josh Hutcherson.
He's a fucking great guy, man.
So Next up, we have
You're just
Lily
saying that because
James.
he agrees with you.
We got a 5 seed versus a 12 seed. We got Lily James versus Kat Dennings. So let me flip to the pictures here, y'all.
See, now I almost picked Lily James, so this is kind of hard
so there's
for me.
Lily James,
That's tough for you.
Baby Driver, and Cinderella movie. It's really hard to find like a really.
She doesn't really have any.
She's a classy lady, man.
Yeah.
She's like a classy old.
But if you
school-
see her act in movies, she's almost fucking like, she's magnetic.
yeah.
That's the thing about her, man. She, especially in like Baby Driver, she has like that southern accent.
Oh yeah.
I liked her in Baby Driver, even though I didn't really care for that movie.
Dude, watch it again.
You know,
Dude, Baby Driver was
I mean,
great. You
it's
didn't
a
like
great
that?
fit.
I didn't really care for it, man.
You
Dude,
didn't
that
like it just
fucking
because Flea
opening-
was in it.
That too.
But he gets killed. I mean, like,
Yeah. This is Michael Myers.
And his
That
redeeming
is true.
factors.
Yeah.
So
that's a great
there's
picture of Kat Dennings.
Oh,
too.
we've already got a vote on the internet here.
So who we got?
Boland's going Kat Dennings.
Well, we'll do us first, and
Okay.
then we shall reveal.
Gotcha.
So
if we get down to the tiebreaker.
if it goes to a tiebreaker, I'm gonna have to go Kat Dennings.
Okay. You
She's
got
got some
Cubs.
big old titties.
She does.
Yeah.
She got them big breastises. Yeah, I gotta go with my pick. I gotta go with Kat Dennings,
Dennings?
even though I love Lily James.
Yeah,
It
because
was
you were
hard.
like, hey man, I think I want to change one of my picks to Lily James. Like, no, fuck you, man. She's one of my picks.
Shut your murderous fat mouth.
Dusty, you're obviously going Lily James, right?
No,
Oh,
what
you're
I
gonna go
say.
Kat Dennings, really?
nah, yeah.
Yeah. I think
Even though I don't like her, like I don't like her voice, but
You're going with Kat Dennings?
Yeah.
You're going against your pick?
that's a really good picture of her. Man.
it really
It
is.
is a really good picture.
when that picture popped up, he changed his opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I think is it going to be a landslide,
Kat
Kat
Dennings,
Dennings?
yeah.
Even our internet, we've got two votes
Yeah.
for Kat.
Yeah.
Actually, Bob seconded is Kat Dennings in a landslide.
So yeah.
So all right.
let's
So let me
move
go
on with
back
that here.
to the.
Can you taste it?
I can-
shit.
Oh, I can taste it.
Oh, way too far there. Okay.
It's okay.
So now we have
Josh, can I get one of them beers?
my
Yeah, man.
girl Paige.
Oh, you gonna get it?
Paige Van Zant. Yeah.
Yes, and Jasmine Tukes or Tukes, or however you say it.
Oh man, she
I
is.
would. I hate to say it, man. I just don't like her name.
Yeah.
Chookies?
Y'all were saying Tukes.
It's like Toucan Sam.
I'm calling it Tookus.
Tukes.
You know,
Tookies.
it's one of those names that could be a million different things.
Paige
Yeah.
Van Zandt is
Oh,
that
no.
girl in the picture just before you put up Jasmine Tukes with
Yeah.
the red hair, short hair.
No.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, who is that?
No, that's not. No.
No,
Just
no. I was
don't worry about
He
it.
went
Oh,
far.
okay.
I went
was
too
gonna
far,
say-
man. Calm your tits.
Well, I was gonna say, like,
He's gone
I can't
too
believe
far,
you'd go
man.
against Jasmine Tukes in this.
Yeah.
No. Mm.
I'm gonna go with Dusty's pick on this one. Go with
All
Paige
right,
Van
so
Zandt.
let me. I haven't
The
flipped to the
show.
picture yet, so get to the picture. There's my girl Paige. She actually just did the Sports Illustrated swimsuit,
Dude, I'm telling you, you
and
need
I
to
cannot wait
Get, you
to
need
get
to
that.
get on our Instagram,
Yeah.
and you need to check out the shit that Paige Van Zandt posts. She posted like some video today, just her laying there in some kind of sexy bikini,
Really.
and I thought of you
I have such a huge
while I
crush
touched
on her.
myself. Yeah,
Such a huge crush on her. She's a good fighter
She
too.
told me
Wow.
happy birthday, man.
Yeah, she did. What's
Me personally, I'm going Paige Van Zandt.
okay?
That's
and
a
then,
good picture.
And then that's Tukes.
Tookus.
But yeah, I don't know. There's something about that picture. I don't know why. I just think of Paige. I think it's just a hot picture.
Who is she?
Paige Van. She's an MMA fighter.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she gets her ass whooped, son.
She could take
And
it.
she can take it though, like a champ.
She won her last fight. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching her fight now. Yeah.
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 She's a hell of a fighter now.
She broke her. She broke her hand or her wrist like first round in one fight, and she kept fighting. She kept swinging with it, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
nowhere.
So I'll start. I mean, I'm going with Paige for show.
Well, I already started off.
Oh yeah,
'cause
you
I said
did.
Paige, yeah.
So we got 2 votes. Paige. Who you got?
That
Well-
blonde's Paige. Is that right?
What's that?
The blonde is
Yeah,
Paige.
the blonde is- yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna go
my
with
vote
Paige.
don't matter. Can we just say that Jasmine Tukes is hot though?
I mean, she's hot.
Yeah.
She's hot for some brown sugar. You know? I mean, I dig the brown sugar too. You know,
Yeah.
I like Paige Van Zandt.
Yeah.
You know, so all right, we're going
Wrong
Paige,
fucking alley.
Paige
Yeah.
Van Zandt on that one.
Cool.
Who we got next?
All right,
Dusty
so
B?
let me go back here.
Maybe just go to the pictures. We can probably
Okay,
tell who
that's
the
fine.
pictures
Yeah,
are.
that's right.
I
Okay,
think I'm
so
fine.
next we have.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
All right, so go back to the bracket.
Okay.
Ken Catman even says Paige.
Okay, cool.
Just so you know, Ken, it's Paige with an I. Paige.
All right, so we had Teresa Kennedy and Gal Gadot.
Now you see, careful now. Teresa Kennedy is a girl I went to high school with.
He's scrolling through these pictures like crazy, son.
Well, yeah,
well, you had to get to
it was my fuck up. I should have put the bracket in between every matchup. You can blame me for that. Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't. Teresa Kennedy, like I said, she was a girl I went to high school with. She's a super sweet girl. She's super funny. She's into like video games, and she's cool. She fucking parties and shit, and she got a booty.
Okay,
that's not a lie.
So I'm gonna flip to that.
She
All right.
She actually she was super excited about it. She was super flattered that I asked her to be in it.
Really?
And she was asking me like, oh, what kind of pictures do I need? I said, look, whatever you're comfortable sending or sharing or whatever, it's going to be up. People are going to see it. People are going to be able to vote on it. People are going to talk about it.
Gotcha.
And she was like, well, I got a fuck ton of pictures.
Use these.
And I was like, okay, well, send me something. I'll tell you, if it's good, bad, or whatever. And she sent me the first one, and I was just like, holy shit. I can't believe she actually sent me that. It's pretty hot, right? And then she sent me the second one, and I was like, Lord have mercy. She got a booty, son.
Booty.
Yeah. And we couldn't decide on which one to put up there. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just use both of them because they're both fucking great pictures. So that's my spiel. That's my fight for my.
All right, so we got her, and then the last year's winner, Gal Gadot.
Well,
not really technically last year, but the year before last.
Yeah. The last time we did it was Gal Gadot.
Championship.
Yeah. So
I mean, you know who I'm going with.
All right.
Chubbs, who you going with?
Gal Gadot.
Really? Fucking hate you, dog.
you got Will Daggum.
What was the first one's name? Teresa.
Teresa, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Teresa.
Yeah, see?
Damn.
See?
Come on, Dusty.
Gal Gadot. Teresa Kennedy. She helped me move that time.
Will.
Teresa's pretty good looking.
I know.
She is good looking.
I know.
But is she Gal Gadot?
Yeah, man, gotta go Gal Gadot.
Well, I hate to say it, the internet has already spoken. Yeah. Johnny Cook, go with Teresa.
That works.
Beating out our last winner.
That works for me.
You authoritarian.
Yes, thank you, Johnny Cook.
Y'all, so let me flip back here.
She's gonna be super excited to know she beat out Gal Gadot.
The last winner.
Yeah, the last winner. And that right there, that says a lot to me.
Dethroned her.
So we got Camila Mendez and Kendra Murray next. We got a 3 seed versus a 14 seed. So let me flip through these again.
I have to send an apology note to Gal Gadot.
You make a good point.
So
Rick Bolin, you're a day late and $1 short.
Yeah.
You got to be quicker on the keyboard, man. He said gal. Got to be quicker, man. We need a fishing pole right now, and like an old man standing there. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
So we got
I'm on life support. I only got one person.
So here's Camila Marone, and
that's a lot better picture than the one I picked out.
So I'm just gonna go with Camila on that one.
All right.
I know I got that same effect right now, Rico.
I've only seen the first picture, I think.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Is that the first one?
Yes, and then you should see the next one.
All right.
And that was the other pick.
What's the names? The first one was
Camilla. And then what was
Kendra.
Kendra. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
She's the one we had.
That we had on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's my Minnesota chick.
Yeah, she's really cool.
She is super cool.
She is cool.
She can fucking party. She's super cool. She's funny. She's smart. She's witty. She loves fucking metal. She digs some good tunes.
I'll have to go with Camilla.
All right.
The first one.
Chubby.
Oh, that's my pick.
Oh, that
Camila
was your
Mendez,
pick?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well,
It's over for
sorry,
the
Kendra. I fought for you. I really did. Damn it.
All right, moving along.
Take over.
All right, who we got next up? Is this the last one?
This is the last one. We got Ginger LeSnaps and Adria Arjona.
You know who
Finally, I'm not in this bracket, so
So I'm gonna.
I got two people in the
flip. So there's Adria. and there's Ginger. That was Jerry's pick.
That was my
and
pick.
This is my pick.
Professional sexy lady right there, Gingerless Snaps.
Very nice.
From Sin City
Yeah,
Burlesque.
very
yes.
nice.
And what I like about her the most is she's like me. She has like no filter. If something's on her mind, she just fucking says it, man.
Yeah.
She's just like, you know what? She'll talk about fucking G strings and C strings and all kinds of.
Yeah,
all
that
kinds
podcast
of
we had with
mess-
her was really good.
It was really fucking good.
It was like
it was just me,
really
you,
good.
and her.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much anything goes.
It was really funny because our ladies, like, it was at your old house, and then both of our wives are sitting upstairs, and she shows up. And we're like, well, we're going to go downstairs and do a podcast with her.
They were like, is that a hooker? Like, because she seemed dressed in, like, heels.
Yeah, she was, like, heels and, like,
Heel.
real long, like, yeah.
Yeah, she had, like, the business suit thing on. Her
Yeah,
legs
she looked really good.
Let's
Yeah,
get this
she was
going.
really nice.
super nice.
Yeah.
So,
Let me
yeah,
get back to the
Shut the
pictures
door.
here.
Let's get
yeah,
this going.
I'm going Ginger for show.
No, I think it's Ginger. I'm just going to go with my pick.
Hey, it's your pick, man. None taken there.
What was the name of the first one?
Ginger Snaps, and what was the other
Ginger Snaps is the red hair,
Yeah.
and then Adria Arjona. I guess
I'll
that's how you say
I'll
it.
go with DiGiorno.
All right, DiGiorno. There you go.
DiGiorno?
DiGiorno.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Chubbs, who you going with, man?
I'm going with well, dadgum.
Yeah, so we got a winner.
Now, if I met this chick, I might have a different feeling on it,
She's
but
super cool though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool chick. What was the other girl's name? DiGiorno?
Adria Arjona. Shoot, 3 of my picks made it so far.
3 of my picks have made it too.
Yeah.
Has any of Chubbs's?
2.
Cat.
2?
Kat Dennings
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
Camila
that's right.
Mendez.
Yeah, all right. Well, see, that's not too bad, man.
Yeah.
He was so hard dick for Josh Hutcherson, man.
I can't believe he lost in the first round. I thought you'd at least make it to round.
I think it was funny because
I
like
tried to help you out, man.
Yeah.
I was
tried
like
to help you.
earlier, we're like, well, maybe we
I
should
picked
just
the best fucking picture too. I was going to go with the blurred out dick picture from the show.
Now, if you'd have done that, I might have.
earlier, like about 2 weeks ago, Jerry said something about it. I was like, yeah, let's have a dude. Let's have like a dude, throw a dude in there, and Chubbs was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna do Josh Hutcherson. Like, we already fucking knew that.
Of course, yeah.
I
It's
was
the
gonna
sexy
do,
16, not the sexy ladies.
Yeah.
16.
Oh.
I was gonna do Ryan Gosling is who I was gonna
Yeah.
pick.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm a Brad Pitt man.
Yeah.
you Brad guy.
All the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Good
so
idea.
hot in that John Wick movies.
He's
man.
just such a nice guy.
John Wick. Keanu Reeves is a nice guy.
Yeah.
John Wick's such. Both those movies are great. I watched the second one the other night, man.
I heard they were making a second. What was it?
Oh, Bill and
Ted's?
Ted. They are.
That
Yeah.
that got me
Third,
excited.
wasn't
Or, yeah, it would be a third. Yeah, because they did the one where they fought or
Bogus
played games.
Journey.
Yeah, played against death.
Pretty excited about that. What's up, man?
I can't wait. I'm just texting my picks and letting them know. I told them I'd let them know. So I'm letting them know.
So-
just talk amongst yourselves.
So who you Ginger?
No, Ginger didn't win.
No, that's what I'm saying. Are you texting them to let them win or let
Apologize.
Either way, I'm letting them know.
Okay.
I like to
They're all. I mean, they're all very good looking. Very
Tell
good
them not to
looking.
listen to the show though, because I played some offensive noises during it.
You guys just talk. I'm texting here.
All right, man.
Keep the
All
show
right.
going here.
All right.
I already talked
All right.
about my number stuff.
he's had to get off. He's had to get
I
off
had to
his
get
chest,
off my
man.
chest.
I was
Yeah.
willing to go down that road with you. So we excited for Captain Marvel? We're going to go see it this weekend?
Yeah.
I got a date with my wife on Saturday, so
Oh.
I might go see it with her if she wants to see it. She's leaving town, so.
I definitely want to see it, but it's got some some crazy shit going on with it. Have you heard about the news with it?
I heard somebody saying they're not going to go see it, and I didn't ask why.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what's going on with it?
So Brie Larson is like a really outspoken social justice warrior, and she's been going around saying that there needs to be more representation for like women and people of different race as movie reviewers, because she's tired of her movies being reviewed by 40-year-old white dudes.
Yeah.
And she's saying that her movies aren't made for white men, so like that's why like people are just like
Giving it
tired
back.
of it.
Yeah.
Get over it.
But then again, like when the movie comes out, that it's being reviewed, and it's not being reviewed like great. People are equating it to like stage 1 of Marvel MCU movies.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not that it's bad,
Like
but it's just not.
Spider-Man-esque.
like Thor-esque, Iron Man 1 and 2.
Hey, man, Iron Man 1 and 2 was killer.
Iron Man
1 was killer.
Yeah.
Iron Man 2 was
2 was the best because he killed
the
bird.
bird.
Man.
He killed my bird.
always be my number one right there.
Really, though?
Yeah, he killed that fucking
Dude,
bird.
I have such
you remember
fucking
that
problems with
cocksucker
them.
bird I used to have?
Well, with the second one?
Yes.
You have problems with the second one?
Yeah, big problems.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the second one. Like, if I had a choice between 1, 2, and 3, I'd pick 1, then 3, then 2. And then, you know what? Honestly, 3, I wasn't even that big of a fan of either.
I never actually sat down and watched 3 all the way through.
They built it up really well, but then the execution wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still a
like all that
Marvel,
build up for the Mandarin.
Yeah.
And like I was big for like Mandarin, like the rings and shit, and then like it was fake.
It's just fake, dude.
Yeah, that let me down for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, so like they're even. Well, I mean, like it's all rumor and shit, but they're talking like Brie Larson might not. She's, I think, contracted for 7 movies.
Oh, wow.
But because I think they want her to be the face of the next wave of Marvel movies, because I'm guessing not everybody's going to make it out of Endgame. So
we'll know in April or May or whenever it comes out.
Yeah. And they said they're taking like a year break on making the Marvel movies because they put so many out here recently. They're like, people's going to get tired of this for a minute. So
I don't know. I could watch a new one every month.
Yeah.
For real, me too. Like last year was Daredevil. No, not Daredevil. Deadpool, Black Panther.
Yeah, but Deadpool, he's in the MCU, but he's not.
Right, but it's still like a comic book Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
And Spider-Man, right? No, Spider-Man didn't come out last year. What was the other one?
It did. Homecoming came out last year.
Part 2 came out.
Yeah,
and then Part 2 came out later in the year.
So it was Avengers, Black Panther, and Spider-Man?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was in the Avengers, so they put out his next movie.
Hey, man, you can't forget Ant-Man.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
was it Ant-Man and the Wasp? Ant-Man and Wasp came out after.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Spider-Man came out in 2016.
You can't sleep on Ant-Man movies. Paul Rudd's a great Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect guy for Ant-Man, in my opinion. I love Paul Rudd.
I love the Ant-Man.
I should, fuck that. Instead of Ryan Gosling, I'm picking Paul Rudd.
Scratch that.
The only problem that I have with that movie is their fucking drunk history ripoff. Like every time I see that shit and that guy's really funny too.
Who?
The fucking guy that does the drunk history spots in the movie, where he was like, and then he said, and then she said, the guy who does the True Serum.
I don't know his name, but he's funny. I like him.
He's real funny, but I hate the fucking that bit of the movie.
What, Martinez
where he tells
or something?
The story.
Yeah,
like him talking, but it's somebody else's lips.
Because it's fucking drunk history. That's the whole drunk history shtick.
Right.
Is that bit, and they fucking stole it and put it in a Marvel movie, and it's like it's a genius fucking bit, and you're just fucking taking it. I have a problem with that shit.
Get over it.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm fine.
I thought it made the first and the second fucking movie.
Yeah.
Especially in the first movie, and they did it like twice.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
They're saying that dude needs his own movie.
This is Truth Serum.
Yeah. That shit's funny as fuck. And like everything else with him, it's just the drunk history.
What is
shit
his
that
name?
Like, I wish I could.
He's in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
But he's always like a lot of like little side roles.
The Hispanic fella.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
It's Latino American man.
Sorry.
Well, daggone. But yeah.
Speaking of Hispanics, though, you know why Trump takes Xanax, right?
Why's that?
For Hispanic attacks.
That's pretty good.
So, celebrity deaths.
Oh, shit.
Oh, gosh, dude. We got
many.
A slew of them this week.
Like Chubb said earlier, man, strokes are so hot right now.
Yeah. Little taps.
Yeah.
That's good. That's real good. I like that. Little moment of silence once I shut up.
I thought, well, Daggum was ever playing that through his nose, man.
MILFs dig it.
So let's start with the obvious elephant in the room. It was a first for us last week, folks. We predicted. I don't care. Just let it fucking play. We predicted. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. We predicted Luke Perry would pass on to the next realm. He's in Wakanda forever now. Sorry.
I was trying to make the connection, and I'm like...
Is it not cool to throw up a Black Panther reference?
Too soon, man. Too
soon. But yeah, Luke Perry, famous. He's on... Riverdale 90210. He was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's where I like.
That's where I love him from.
Love
Buffy the
from
Vampire
that
Slayer. Pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so hot in that movie.
I know.
I should have picked him. That would have been too soon. Though.
Yeah. It did, but he would win points. I mean, like, you'd at least probably make it to the third round.
Get the sympathy vote.
Yeah.
He wouldn't win, but he'd get pretty damn close. Yeah. He's no Josh Hutcherson. Though.
You called it, though, man. You killed him.
Yeah.
You're good at killing these people, man.
It just fucking happens, man, you know.
It was...
I honestly figured he's got enough money. He's probably going to pay to live, you know, like Magic Johnson, you know. But
no, I think, like, when he got to the hospital, they said, like, he was, I think, still responsive and shit when he made it to the hospital, but, like, immediately, like, went. And
Strokes,
was in...
man,
It
they're
was
bad.
took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, and then he was put on life support, and they pulled the life support, and he just gone.
Strokes are brutal.
Damn. That's just fucking nuts,
I
man.
know.
Strokes are
50-something years old, man.
crazy. I know.
And he was like a thin, skinny dude, you know,
Yeah.
like fit. as
Probably
fuck.
worked out and shit.
I don't know, like Toby.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like I remember watching fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like,
Dude,
constantly.
I used to take Buffy the Vampire Slayer on VHS, put it in, watch it, put it right back in and watch it again. I think I
Yeah.
watched it like 3 or 4 times in one day.
My mom loved that show.
Dude, the
Oh,
show
She
or the
watched
movie?
the shit, both.
I
I think it was the show. She's got the seasons of the show, man.
You know, one thing that didn't carry over to the show, did the period cramps come over into the show? I don't think it did.
Period
If it did,
cramps.
Yeah.
yeah, that was how she knew vampires were nearby.
Really?
She get fucking
her
period
spidey
cramps.
senses,
Yeah.
so to speak. Yeah.
Oh, I think his mic cut out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, let's fix that.
Hold on, folks. Really? Like she would?
You are stupid.
She'd have cramps, huh?
We're
There
good.
it is. He's hot.
I didn't mute the mic that time. I
Sorry,
muted the
folks.
one next to it.
Dead giveaway.
So how many fucks you giving him, man?
Man, me,
Yeah,
I give him a solid
8, right?
7. I'll go
7? I
7
give it
fucks.
7. 7's good.
Seven?
I'll give
That's
him
not bad.
6.
That's what I was going to go with. I was going
Yeah.
to go with 6.
Yeah, he was on some solid shows, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
He was on an episode of Criminal Minds. He played like a David Koresh kind of character. I thought he did really good at that too.
And he was the guy in the Howard Stern movie. It was the guy from fucking Full House. But he was the original guy, the guy that was actually on stage for the Fart Man MTV Music Awards.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Fart Man. No, that was John Stamos that said
John
Fart
Stamos is
Man.
in the movie. But
Yeah.
Luke Perry did it,
the original.
the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the night.
They should have had Luke Perry come back and do that.
Yeah.
I bet Howard Stern was kicking himself in the ass.
No, he asked him. He just said he didn't want to do it again.
What?
Yeah, because I think he was on some different shit. Like he was.
Fuck Luke Perry, man. Motherfucker. So we got 6, 6, 7. What are you giving him?
Wow.
He wasn't that.
Influential?
Yeah,
in
it
your
wasn't
life?
that influential on me. I'll give him like a. No, I give him a 5.
You going 5?
Just because, I mean, he didn't really have a big pulling in my life, but he had some credit to him.
Fair enough. So we got what,
You didn't watch
12,
90210?
19,
No.
24 out of
either,
a
dude.
possible 40. I never watched 90210. My sisters did,
No.
so I kind of had to watch it with them. You know.
Yeah.
I went back and watched it last year or the year before, and it's good to watch now because the 90s signs of wealth are so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like people walking around with laptops, but like fucking suitcase laptops and
Yeah.
shit, and the big ass brick cell phones.
Yeah.
And you're like, they're fucking
The Zach
rocking.
Morris fucking-
Yeah, the Zach Morris.
Zach Morris is trash.
Luke Perry is trash.
Luke Perry is dead.
Very true. Very
Luke
true.
Perry, yeah. Alright, moving on. Let's go.
If he made it through the stroke, that would be
Oh.
Sorry, folks. Let's go.
Next.
Next up, I don't know how many of you guys are fans of the band Prodigy.
Oh yeah,
Now,
you know me.
A couple years back, there was a guy named The Prodigy. He died. He's like a rapper. And
See, that's what I thought it was at first.
and when I saw that The Prodigy had died, I thought like the whole fucking
That's
band
old.
Prodigy died. You know, so I was heartbroken. Then I googled it and shit and found out he was like a rapper guy. But this time, somebody from the Prodigy, the band, actually did die. Keith Flint. They're saying it was a suicide. I haven't
Yeah.
read
Yeah.
too much about it. But fuck, man, when are all these musicians
He,
gonna stop fucking killing
I think it was
themselves?
like
man?
Robin Williams style, man.
I haven't heard
himself,
anything about
yeah.
it.
I think he hung himself, I think.
Do you think he held on for another year just so that he wouldn't be like back to back with
Bedingfield.
Chester Bennington and
Bennington.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell? And he was just like, "Fuck! Now I can't kill myself."
It's not gonna be that.
I don't think that goes. I don't think that goes
Copy.
through. Yeah, I don't think that goes through people's minds, man. Fuck, man. Now I gotta wait a whole year to kill myself. Fuck, man.
I mean, honestly, if you guys had kill yourselves, I couldn't do it like in the same day.
Yeah.
Or in the same year. I mean, honestly, it'd probably be better if you did.
Because you get a little bit more heat.
Not really. I just think like.
But you don't want to take away from their suicide either.
Like if Dusty killed himself, and then like within a couple months you killed yourself, I'd just be like, you know,
suicide
what?
pact, bro.
I think it would be like the grief period.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd hate to like stretch it out and have everybody get back to normal.
But do you really want to mourn our deaths and then kill yourself?
Man. Yeah.
See, that's the thing though. If you guys killed yourselves, I don't think I would want to mourn. I would just kill myself. And
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. They were getting ready to go on tour and everything.
Yeah, they were going to be at the what music festival? Local.
The Sonic Temple.
Yeah, Sonic Temple. That was like they were like a big headliner for them.
They should hologram his ass. That would be
they
cool.
Should.
Yeah.
They were actually at the first concert that I ever went to.
Oh, for
the
real?
first like legit concert. Yeah, the Lollapalooza '97. They were the closing act.
Oh wow.
I hate to say it, but they kind of sucked. But I was super stoked to see them.
Yeah.
I fucking loved them.
I bet they did suck.
Dude,
they sound like they would suck.
The Fat of the Land is an album that I can play from start to finish.
Oh yeah,
pretty much,
hands down.
Yeah.
Smack my bitch up. Change my bitch up.
The Diesel Power.
Oh,
fucking Breathe with Me.
Yeah. And Firestarter.
Firestarter.
Like, I remember when that video first came out, it was like, whoa.
Dude, the Smack My Bitch Up video is way better though.
Yeah, but it's only like 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
If you watch the MTV version.
Right. You gotta watch the whole
unedited,
8-minute version or whatever
it's
it is.
Great,
yeah,
man.
it's a great film.
And you get to the end and you realize it's a woman.
A chick the whole time.
Yeah.
You're like, women power, man.
Yeah.
Gotta change my way I look at shit. I shouldn't have been suspecting that it's just a guy because he's grabbing on some titties and shit.
Grab him by the pussy.
That was a chick. Grab him by the pussy. Yeah.
Did you ever listen to these guys or ever heard them before?
Really?
Yeah, another low vote coming in. Sorry.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Yeah, giveaway.
Ooh, I gotta turn that down.
What was their song that me and you used to jam?
Oh, Spitfire.
Yeah, they call me Spit.
Fire! And then,
because you know.
Yeah.
I forget
That's the
go.
Twista. You gotta get up if you wanna get out.
Yeah. But no, it's the Spitfire's like, because you know
that I can. Yeah, that's Juliette Lewis. Yeah.
I love me some Juliette Lewis.
Me
man.
too.
Natural Born Killers, man. It's so
I saw
hot.
some shit, man.
Yeah.
That takes me back.
I know, Doug.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like,
Old people.
So,
fucks.
I'm gonna say he definitely gets more than old Luke Perry. I'm gonna go 7 for Keith Flint.
3 here.
So he's rocking 10. Right? he's rocking 10. Daggum, what you got?
I'll give a 5 for just music's sake, but
we got 15. What are you putting him at?
I'll go 7 as well.
7.
It bummed me out
22.
just as much as when I heard that Luke Perry was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rough week, man.
I know.
You know what bummed me out more than anything? Alex Trebek.
Wow.
That bummed me out.
Yeah, diagnosed stage 4 pancreatic cancer. That's the same shit that killed fucking Swayze, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking good.
I know. Stage 4, man. It's crazy.
He's in it. I mean, not for nothing. I don't want to shit on like he just got a bad diagnosis. I know he's watching right now, but I mean, he is like 70 fucking years old.
Yeah, but man, that's still a rough way to go, man. Pancreatic cancer is brutal. You know,
it's not like a
survival
stroke
rate
at
is
50
super
though.
low.
You know.
Well, yeah.
Survival.
It's not,
there
but
is no
still.
survival. Dude.
No.
That's all. It's inflated. Everybody dies of pancreatic cancer, especially when you're 70.
It basically just like goes all through your whole body, man.
Can't you just
take
like your pancreas out?
No.
Why not? It regulates sugar or something, doesn't it?
Well, like what it does, I think it goes like everything just goes through it and it goes right through your bloodstream, so it just spreads everywhere. At least from what I read.
Oh, the cancer.
And it's stage 4,
yeah,
so it's
stage 4, so it's already
not.
there.
It's definitely the cancer.
Yeah. The cancer for 500, Alex.
What is
brutal?
What is pancreatic cancer? I'm sorry. What is stage 4 pancreatic cancer?
Yeah.
But you know what?
Stage
he was
4 means that it's spread to other places.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
But he was in good spirits, man. Like he was like, you know what? I gotta survive this. I got 3 more. I got 3 more years left on my contract for Jeopardy.
And
I'm saying he don't make it 3 years.
No, he doesn't.
Swayze didn't make it fucking long. 6 months probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the survival, when you look at the prognosis, it's 3 years. It's like 91% or something like that die within 3 years.
Yeah.
So it's not even like
if you got
you
stage
can make
one,
it. You like it's cure rate. It's no, you got less than 3 years.
So I hate to say ill will on them. So if they replace somebody in Jeopardy, who you think it's gonna be?
Ooh,
that's
who's a person to replace him for Jeopardy?
I never even thought about that.
I want Samuel L. Jackson.
That would be cool. I'd like to see.
You know, it's going to be like fucking.
It's got to be somebody like well spoken.
It's going to be what's his name? The Kelly Ripa's co-host or
Regis. Michael Strahan?
Not Michael Strahan, but I mean he could be a contender for it.
Fuck Michael Strahan, dude.
No, the guy of American Idol, Seacrest.
Oh, fuck him too.
What?
No way.
I mean, like these guys host every fucking thing.
Man, I would pick at that shit hard. Yeah. Like fuck that. I hate Ryan Seacrest.
As long as it's not fucking. Fuck, I hate him so much. Carson Daly.
Oh,
dude, I could see that.
Yeah, I could see him trying
to do that.
Dude, I love Jeopardy.
Yeah.
And if they fucking put him on, it's Rick Bowen. He says Will Ferrell from that would be fucking great.
Yeah.
That would be fucking good.
And not having him even be Will Ferrell, having
It'd
be Alex
Trebek.
That would be epic.
But like everybody's answer, if they didn't know the question, would be like your mother.
Yeah, your mother.
Turd Ferguson.
Yeah.
Turd Ferguson. We need to start a petition to get Will Ferrell to just assume the role of Alex.
We gotta wait, man.
Say what?
We're replacing him for
Yeah, we gotta wait, man.
Hey, he's got to fucking do treatment and shit. He's not going to be healthy, I'm sure. You know, telling you.
I'll take the rapist.
Yeah. Anal bum cover.
Look straight into that camera.
I don't know, man.
Will Ferrell would be good though.
Yeah, but I bet. Well, I shouldn't say I bet because it's also like cynical and dismal looking. But the idea that like a one of these announcer types that just fucking host everything, like Howie Mandel, Ryan Seacrest,
what about
that Nerdist guy?
Yeah, Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's got that fucking Price is Right shit in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's in the same studio. He could just
probably is.
Well, Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
Got one.
Oh, dude, I can see Wayne Brady doing it.
He just wants to make a deal.
Yeah, he's
Let's
got
make a deal.
Oh, that's right, he does. Yeah.
But
I'd like to see a woman get on there,
that would be good too.
like the lady
yeah.
from the Weakest Link show. Have
Yeah.
her come back and do it.
But she'd be biting her fucking tongue and be like, "You're the weakest link."
I can't insult them.
I think Ellen would make.
Ellen, she's got her own game show. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
Game
bad
of
to
Games.
watch.
Yeah. I like Ellen, man.
Yeah.
She's not bad. My wife watches her
Yeah.
too. But I don't know. I'm gonna say for fucks given though, for old Alex Trebek, I'm gonna go 8.
He ain't dead yet.
But when he does die, I'm gonna
Oh
give
man,
him an 8.
Alex is a straight 8 or 9 for me.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
just
give
saying.
him a high vote
Yeah.
too, like a 9.
Jeopardy's
Really,
just,
I
man,
never
just-
got into fucking Jeopardy.
Really?
Like, ever.
Dude, Jeopardy's
It's
awesome,
because you're stupid
man.
as fuck.
Probably.
It blows me away that like when I watch the show and I watch it with my wife, she'll just sit there and she'll be like, "I can't believe you know all these fucking answers." And it's like, I don't know any of the answers. And she's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I know all the questions." She's like, "There you go again."
Being smart.
But yeah, I love me some Jeopardy.
Man, I watched him one time that had a whole thing just for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
Had a
Moving
whole
right
section.
That
Had a
drop.
whole section for him, man.
I hate to say it, but I probably could answer a lot of questions.
I bet you would.
Fucking hate the Chili Peppers.
Hate him so much you know everything about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking can't stand them.
I don't get that answering in the form of a question shit. I always sit here and
See,
shit on Jeopardy all night. But
The trick about Jeopardy is they give you so many clues. Like,
Yeah.
they give you the answer, right? If you just think, like, use your fucking brain for a second.
I'm not saying
And
it's
you-
hard is the reason
No,
why I don't like it.
I'm not saying it's easy or hard.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, they give you so many clues, you know, like, it's pretty fucking obvious what a lot of the questions are, you know.
Yeah.
My wife just don't fucking get it.
I'd much rather play Wheel of Fortune. Like, of the two, because they were always kind of back to back.
Always back to back, yeah.
No, that's
Wheel
why
of Fortune.
I'm a horrible speller. And so, like, yeah, my grandma was all into it, and I'd sit there and watch her, and I'm like, she's a genius. And as I got older, yeah, she's not watching. Yeah, it's not that.
Wheel of Fortune's fun. I like
Well,
Wheel of
yeah.
Fortune.
What about the Family Feud guy?
Oh, I was gonna say
the new
Steve,
Family Feud.
Yeah,
Steve
Steve
Harvey.
Harvey. He
Steve
hosts a lot of
Harvey,
shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like 2 or 3 talk shows.
I couldn't
or
see
some
him
bullshit.
doing it though, because he likes to pause and joke and try to be funny. And
Do those
stuff.
reaction faces like?
What about Morgan Freeman?
Ooh,
Yeah, he would
he's
be
probably
good.
going to be going soon too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I don't. Oh
fucking
man, I
say-
just killed Morgan Freeman.
if he dies in the next week, I'm
It's
sorry,
on
but I'm
me.
gonna fight you in the
It's
street.
on me, man. I'm sorry.
He still has to narrate my life and read me a bedtime story. And quit that shit.
Once the podcast was over.
So,
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
real quick here, we got one more celebrity death. A wrestler,
Yeah.
an old school wrestler, King Kong Bundy.
The heel of all heels, right?
Yeah, give him the 5 count.
Yeah, give him the
man.
5 count. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
He always wanted the 5 count, and he got it.
Yeah,
whatever
because
he
he
wanted.
fucking devastated people.
Oh,
You're like,
God,
he ain't
dude.
getting up for this. Keep counting, motherfucker.
He beat up Hulk Hogan pretty bad one time
He
before
beat up
WrestleMania or something, didn't
He
he?
beat up a lot of fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Man. Dude was just, he wasn't no Andre the Giant.
He's a big
He
dude.
was a big fucking dude. Yeah,
Talking 300-400 pounds.
fucking
huge.
Where you going?
Nowhere. And another reason I like King Kong.
Wrong
Bundy,
fucking alley.
He,
Yeah.
I love the show Married with Children, and he always did like a guest spot
Mm-hmm.
as one of
The family.
the family.
The Bundys, yeah.
Oh, really?
Because he's
yeah.
King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
He fought. What was the little guy? The little brother.
Yeah.
He fought him on one of the episodes.
Yeah. Dressed as a bumblebee.
Yeah.
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 Bud Bundy.
Bud
yeah.
Bundy, yeah.
Grandmaster B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in a literal bee costume.
Yeah. What's funny is David Faustino, the guy who played Bud Bundy. I follow him on Facebook, and he put up a thing. He's like, "Who's the greatest rapper of all time?" And everybody was like, "Listen, like Tupac, Big, blah, blah, blah."
Dylan. I spit hot fire.
I was the only person who commented Grandmaster B, and he liked it. I was like, "Fuck yeah,
There we
That's
go.
awesome.
justification." You know? I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit that one.
It's okay. But because of all that, and I grew up watching the old school wrestling and stuff. For King Kong Bundy, I'll go 7 fucks. Chubbs, what about you?
I want to say, because a lot of the memories I had of him only came after I looked up the obituary. Like I knew who he was, but I didn't know, like, right away.
Yeah.
I'll go 6 fucks.
6, okay. Well, Daggum, what you got?
I'll give him an 8.
You're going
The
8.
wrestling, man. That's
You kind of model your look after him from the eyes up.
from the eyes up.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
So we got 8, 7, 6.
I was gonna do 7.
7 again, so that's 14, 22. And I lost
6.
the count. So
28.
Yeah, 20. Hey, believe it or not, King Kong Bundy scored higher than everybody else. He scored higher than Luke Perry. Scored higher than Keith Flint.
He had more relevance in my life, so
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
man.
wrestling's a big thing.
yeah.
So hit that taps again, Chubbs. There it is. Quick with the fingers, man.
Oh, I was going for it. I was on the.
On the
That's
trigger.
it, yeah. Let's take a moment
Yeah,
here and just
barely.
acknowledge all those we lost this week. Say a prayer for the dearly departed.
666.
I'm guessing there's a funny meme you got put up there. Took me a second to see it, but I saw it.
What was it?
Fucking the crying Cormier meme. Fuck Daniel Cormier, man. Why couldn't he die?
You got crying R. Kelly?
I know I got Crying Jordan on right now.
Oh.
We need to update that with the crying R. Kelly, man. Have you guys seen the R. Kelly interview?
Oh man, that was a wreck.
I
haven't
didn't watch
seen it.
I didn't
No.
watch
I
the
didn't
whole
watch
thing,
it.
but I watched the highlights of it, man.
Yeah, the
And
highlights.
He's fucked.
No, he's fighting for his life.
Yeah, he's fighting for his fucking life, man.
You ruined my life, girls. That I pissed on.
It was all your
Wrong
fault.
fucking alley.
They asked to be pissed on. I just did it.
Where you going?
I just think
Nowhere.
he's fucked on so many levels,
Oh man, how he's not been before.
I know.
Yeah.
Like
What's the
it's
whole,
finally all coming
the
down.
Me Too movement is really bringing out the shitheads out there.
Yeah.
And all these assholes that have done shit for so many fucking years, and now everybody's,
Pinning it down on him.
yeah. Cosby's the only one that stood a chance, man,
Yeah.
because it was all like 30 and 40 fucking years ago,
Yeah.
But they still fucking got him too, man.
Yeah.
Fucking got
I
his
wonder
ass.
who's next though. Who's somebody you think of that did some crappy stuff that it's going to go down next. That's what
I don't know, man. I thought Charlie Sheen would have gone down a long time ago.
Well, he's got AIDS, so I mean, like,
he's
got AIDS.
Yeah.
He owned all his stuff. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm a crappy person.
Tiger's blood, cocaine, man. It'll do it to you.
Winning.
He wants to
banging
make-
6-7 rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. He made, what was it, the Fiat commercial? He was making commercials about it and laughing about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm stuck in my house, but I can drive a Fiat in my house. Check it out. All right.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, there's
I mean,
the possibilities are endless.
that's
man.
very true.
Yeah.
Because you hear people talking, even like Drew Carey and them. There's like some stuff about him being misogynist and stuff, and I don't know. Louis C.K.'s making his way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah.
I like Louis C.K.
Anything he
And
says.
I don't think anything he did was fucking wrong.
School
Right.
Bruce has whipped his dick out. He's making his
Yeah.
Andy Dick's done some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Dude, he's had a rough life. That's for
But I
sure.
mean, like, even like Phil Hartman's death and the crazy shit that he was involved with.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's kind of dug his own grave too. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised some shit ain't come up with Pauly Shore, man.
that's true too. He's another one
I
that's
was,
like,
always a big fan of him, man.
Yeah, I've seen him several times live.
Yeah.
Pauly Shore, really? You think
Yeah.
so?
I watched him down at the,
I mean,
the river there.
to know the kind of shit that he used to do,
Yeah.
yeah.
like his whole gimmick or
Oh, like
whatever.
what about like Robert Downey Jr. or something like that?
But I mean, he's another one that's kind of like he's owned all of his
Yeah,
shit.
he owned all that
What
shit.
about David Spade? He's another guy that's like at the Playboy Mansion all the time.
Oh
and-
yeah,
I never heard a lot of controversy on him, though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
like
it
What
could
if
come
something's gonna
out,
pop
man.
out?
he's
Yeah.
a woman, like a womanizer. So
Joe Dirt fucked me in the
Woman
ass without my consent. Was he wearing the wig? He was. He made me say I was his sister.
I'm your sister. Yeah.
Check
Oh,
one,
man.
check two. Lean and mean and cruising for chickies.
You know, the last comment we had was Will Ferrell, but that was for talking about Trebek's replacement. But Will Ferrell, man, what if some shit came up about him?
That would be rough.
That'd be devastating.
A lot of people, would be
Especially
like,
after that
really?
Sherlock movie. Like he's got to come out
Oh,
with another
dude.
good movie.
Dude, that was voted like the worst movie.
I know.
Yeah, they got all the Razzies.
Yeah.
They had the Razzie.
Yeah, they did.
awards.
That
Yeah.
came
got
out on Christmas
everything.
Day, didn't it?
I don't know, but I know there are people walking out of the movie and shit.
It was just
It
bad.
just looked
What
horrible.
What did they expect? I mean,
I know.
I feel like these guys did it on purpose. Like, yeah, we spent a lot of money on this, but we just screwed around. Like,
I think they were shooting for
I
a
can-
Talladega Nights. Or
I can
a,
see them guys making a movie just to fuck with people.
yeah,
You know,
I could see it. I could see them sitting around going, "They hate us. This is great. This is what we worked for."
And then they'll come
they
out with
hate
like
us. They hate us
'Cause they hate us.
Oh man, they hate
Counting
us
all
'cause
this
they hate us.
money.
but and they could always come out with another Anchorman, another Step Brothers,
Yeah, but another
Talladega
Anchorman.
Nights.
I
But
can
if
see
they
another
made it
Step
good,
Brothers.
it'll wipe away.
They could do an Anchorman 3, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they could do
so.
another Talladega.
How could they do
Nights,
another
though.
Anchorman? The second one sucked balls.
I thought the second one was all right.
You don't think they could do another Talladega Nights?
They could try, but I don't know.
I could see a Step
how they
Brothers
would
more
do
than
it.
anything.
Their style of comedies kind of jumped the shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a way. So it's
Yeah.
like that.
It's kind of old.
Yeah, everybody's looking for something new now, and Will Ferrell's had his run of like being the new because
Mm-hmm.
everything was fresh in Saturday Night Live
Mm.
and all that, but now it's kind of over with.
Yeah.
I could see him doing a biopic on Alex Trebek though.
Yeah,
If he ain't gonna host
Do
the
like
show.
the Jim Carrey turnaround where he stops making goofy movies and starts making like serious movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with Alex Trebek.
Yeah. Did you ever see Stranger Than Fiction
No.
with Will Ferrell?
Mm-mm.
That was pretty decent. Like it was still funny, but it was kind of serious too.
Was
Oh,
it the one where like his wife kicks him out or
yeah,
whatever?
he's selling all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Just lives on the front yard.
That's
Yeah,
where, that's where
yeah.
he hears the commentary in his head, isn't it? Yeah.
Think so. Yeah,
Yeah. It was a decent flick. Like it was still funny, but it was still pretty serious too.
Yeah.
better
good.
than
I could see-
Spanglish.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Spanglish.
Or what was that other one that he did about where he was like a 9/11 survivor or someone died in 9/11? Ah, fuck.
The cancer movie with
no.
Seth
one.
Rogen?
No, the one where he's.
I was 50-50.
50-50, yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't in that.
No. Funny people.
Funny people. That's what
Yeah.
it
Was that Adam Sandler or that
That
was
was
that Will
Adam
Ferrell?
Sandler,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well,
Adam Sandler's
50-50
movie where
be
was
right.
50-50 was an Adam Sandler.
That's right. It was Seth Rogen,
That was Seth
then-
Rogen and
that other dude.
the dude that plays Robin, supposedly.
fucking
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Well, what's the one I'm thinking of then?
You're thinking of
Funny people.
Funny People. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that was Sandler
And Seth Rogen.
Seth
well,
Rogen.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, the one I'm talking about is he has like kind of a fro in it. He rides his bike. He like goes crazy and beats up people. I haven't seen it in fucking forever. I'm not going to think of it. I'm not going to think of it.
I'd like to see him remake Falling Down.
Falling Down? Adam Sandler or Will Ferrell?
No, I'm just saying in general, I'd like to see him remake Falling Down.
Oh, okay.
You know, the Michael Douglas movie?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see him remake
Cool
that.
flick.
That'd be real fucking. Have it make it with Keanu.
Yeah, there you go. I'd like to see John Mulaney do something other than stand up. He hosted Saturday Night Live last week, and it was fucking hilarious, dude. Or Bill Hader, yes. Did you watch Saturday Night Live last week?
No.
It was really good.
Bill Hader's not bad. I like Bill Hader.
And he's so fucking talented. I hear the show that he does where he's a hitman is really good.
That is good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
He's so fucking good.
Yeah.
And he could be the next Will Ferrell and shit if somebody put him in it as leading role.
You know who Bill Hader is,
that
don't
push,
you?
man.
Yeah, he's got to get at Pineapple Express.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
And even Superbad and shit. He knocks everything he does.
Oh, he
out
was
of
the
park.
cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Where are all the boobies?
Yeah.
But if you watch it's not the cold open, and he's great in the cold open of last week's Saturday Night Live. But he does a bit where he's a game show host, and it's the premise of the show is remember someone's name. So they first show two B-list or D-list celebrities. I think it's Lil Peep and somebody else, right?
Right.
And then they both win that round. And then the next round of the show is they bring out a guy that he brings out his best friend, Bill Hader or John Mulaney's best friend, and the guy's wife. And he was like, "You were the best man at his wedding. What's her name?" And he fucking completely yes. And that's the whole thing is they keep just fucking torturing. And Bill Hader the whole time is doing this game show voice and this fucking crazy eyebrows, and he just looks mean as fuck. It's so fucking funny.
Definitely love me some Bill Hader.
Me too.
He's powerful.
He needs to step up.
Yeah.
And do something.
Y'all need to check out his show where he's a hitman, though. It's
what is that,
Barry.
HBO or
Barry.
something?
Yeah, it's
Barry.
HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Barry in it. And
Barry. And it's not like he's trying to be a hitman. Kind of fell into his lap or something, didn't
No, he's a really good hitman, right?
Yeah.
And he wants to be an actor.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
he wants to get out of
yeah.
it, but he's just doing it for his dad's friend that helped. He's the one that contracts all the kills and stuff like that. And I was he was the guy on News Radio, the older guy, the chubby guy from News Radio, that was the head office guy. I can't remember his name now.
Is it Stephen Root?
Maybe. I can't think of his name. I would suck at that game too.
The have you seen My Stapler Guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen my stapler?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Burn this.
Yeah, he's the guy
burn
that
this motherfucker
contracts it
down.
all out.
First motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Stephen Root.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stephen Root.
He's funny too.
He is great.
I like him.
He's
he
great.
Was good in Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Oh, yeah, dodgeball was fun.
Hell for love.
That's not what that means, man. No. Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah.
I love him in dodgeball.
So good.
My favorite is Oh Brother Where Art Thou when he's the radio.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I always forget that's him.
$15.
I love Oh Brother Where Art
Ooh,
Thou.
that was a mighty fine a picking and a singing.
You know
We thought you were a toad.
you know that was the Iliad, the Odyssey.
Yes. Yeah.
The whole story about that.
Dude,
Homer and the Odyssey. Yeah.
the guy who's the blind.
On the train thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's he tells them their future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then the guy who kills the toad, Roseanne guy, John Goodman
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a Cyclops.
Yeah.
You know, everything in that movie. If you really
Break it down.
break it down, it is Homer's Odyssey.
I watched that movie 1,000 times in school, man.
Really?
Fucking love that movie.
Probably because they were like, we're going to watch a movie about the Odyssey here. And you were too busy taking pics on your cell phone and titties and shirts.
That wasn't me. I was a buddy, but that was funny. I'll never forget that, man. Yeah, loud as fuck with the flash on in the middle of the class, taking a picture of some fucking some Auschwitz titties. They're like, what are you doing, man?
I would have fucking lost it.
I did, man. The teacher was like, who did that? He never fessed up to it. It was great.
Oh, man. Wait, that's going to be our time this week, folks. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Tune in next week to see round 2 of the Sexy 16, the Erotic 8.
B. Phillips. Paige Van Zandt.
I want to thank Will Daggum for coming on. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks,
having you
man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's great.
It was kind of last minute. We weren't planning on having nobody, and you were just like, "Hey,
I need to get the fuck out of my house.
Save me.
I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I'm a
I
stay-at-home
appreciate
dad too, so anytime you hit me up, and you're like, dude, I just know. I mean, you're like, you need a fourth. I'm like, dude, he fucking needs to get out of his house. He's coming on.
Crying face emoji.
It's the crying R. Kelly now. Just send me that, man. I'll know.
All right.
That's like
That's code.
That's I need to get out of my house.
Or get pissed on, one of the two.
Yeah.
So whose priest's ass did you eat at Bible camp? You said last time.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm
We'll
just kidding.
talk about that next time.
It was a priestess, man. Come on.
What that smell like?
Probably like corn and Fruit Loops.
I'm surprised she wasn't on your list, man.
She was on the last one or the
Last
one
year,
before, yeah. And honestly, I wanted to go all new people this
Hey,
year.
man, I like that.
Yeah,
a good idea.
It was good, man. It was real good.
I like to do that.
I just don't want to hurt any chicks' feelings, you know.
Yeah, hey, it happens, man. It happens. I fought for every one of my chicks.
That's why it's easy we can do celebrities. We're not hurting their feelings because they don't freaking know.
That's true. Hey, is what it is, man. It is
Yeah.
what it is. I'm happy 3 of my girls went through.
Hey, man, you picked some good ones, man.
Thank you. I got an eye for talent.
All right. Let's wrap this up like a Christmas present.
I was gonna make a Weinstein joke there, but I'm not going to. But yeah,
You got some big testicles to pull this off, bro.
that is gonna be our time this week. You guys, everybody, can mail us something to our P.O. box. Go on our Facebook page. You'll see the picture. It's got all the address and all that stuff. 512 Independence, Kentucky. Blah blah blah. All that bullshit. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Be sure to tune in next week when we do the Erotic 8,
Yeah.
round 2 of the Sexy 16.
Bonafide.
Trying to think, what the fuck else do I try to plug here at the end of the show? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications button. You'll be notified when we go live. I think that's pretty much about fucking it, right?
Are you
Yeah,
Jerry
man.
Saylor?
I am Jerry Saylor.
Jerry Saylor.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Leper Slope and Dusty B.
And who the fuck are you?
I'm Chubby Friendly.
And this motherfucker is?
Well, daggum.
All right, we're out of here,
We're outta here.
folks.
Fuck you, Toby.
Look straight into that camera.
Oh yeah!
666.
Where you going? Nowhere.